Hello! Welcome to Blackness and Magic Season 2 of Blackness and Dragons. Sorry, I'm having massive technical difficulties today. I'm trying to run this whole show from my 11-inch MacBook Air. So we're going to have a great night. I'm Jordan. I'm your DM. My pronouns are she, her. During the week when I'm not here, I'm probably watching really bad reality TV because right now I'm binging all the seasons of Married at First Sight. And that's just what's happening. Kiki?
Hi, I'm Kiki. And normally I play a character named Buffy Jenkins, but somehow I ended up in Morgouse's body, and this is just who I am this week. So, yeah, maybe you should take it away, Jeff.
So I know that a lot of people think that it's fun to ship characters. So when I say that my name is Jeffrey and I ended up inside Moses's body, the character, not the player, don't take that and make your fun Moses x Darius fanfics that get tons of views and I get no royalties for. I gotta fire my agent. Speaking of someone who doesn't need to fire their agent, DK, what's up?
I don't need to fire my agent, but I do need an adult pretty much all the time. I'm DK. Normally I play Morgause Maywood, but tonight I will be playing Buffy Jenkins. Feel real confident about that. When I'm not here, you can normally find me at Atrocity Kitsch, or just look for the person on the internet who can be seen from space, and you can probably find me. You know who you can't find on the internet? You know who is absolutely just full-on ghost mode? Moses.
That's right. I'm Moses. My pronouns are he, him. And despite what my name might be, I am playing Darius tonight. I don't have an agent. I don't have an adult, but I do love all the ships that are happening. So if you do have any ships, whether it be Darius and Moses, Moses and Darius, Darius and Moses or Darius, maybe, hear me out, Darius and Moses, send it my way. Take it away, Jordan.
Uh-oh.
About the Inglewood crew, please write fan fiction about the Inglewood crew, and please send it to me directly. You can find me at Lambertra, and I want to read all of your Inglewood crew fan fiction. Also, before we get started, I would love to shout out another stream. They're called at Shrimp and Crits. They're a TTRPG actual play podcast with a southern twist. They do Monsters of the Week. They're bi-weekly every other Monday, and they're really rad people, and y'all should check them out when you're not watching us, because they're on Monday and we're on Tuesday. Does anyone want to attempt to recap what happened last week? 2 weeks ago, last time we played.
I'm okay.
All right, no, I'll do it. It's fine. It's fine. It was a lot. I'll do it. Okay, so last session, there was a lot of farting. First of all, y'all kept farting to try and get out of stuff and not get in trouble. You had the shit annoyed out of you by Becky with 2 Ks because she was trying to bargain with you to get some mandrake leaves. You finally reached a deal with her, and she told you about Montero Jones. He was a powerful magician who basically got ass hurt that he couldn't be the chancellor of the black delegation. So he went to go hang out with the Northeast delegation, aka the white people, and learn how to siphon magic. And now every 15 years, really weird, bad things happen and very promising students disappear. And you learned all that, but y'all still didn't trust Becky. So in a bid to keep her quiet, you gave her transfigured mandrake leaves. They weren't actual mandrake leaves. It was weed that y'all transfigured. And you also set Becky's notebook on fire that had all her potion making notes in it. Ultimately, all that bit you in the ass because Erica Badont volunteered you all to drink Becky's potion. And instead of being transfigured into Avril Lavigne, Jim Carrey, Octavia Spencer, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, y'all ended up swapping bodies. Morgause and Buffy are in each other's bodies, and Darius and Moses are in each other's bodies. Also, Darius has a pipe and he's got a cardigan with leather elbow patches. But I guess now Moses does because Moses is in Darius's body. And just as y'all had figured out that you had swapped bodies, Delroy Lindo came in. He told everyone to go back to their dorms because Professor Cry Mary was missing. And that's legitimately where we're going to pick up. So Delroy Lindo looks at the four of you who are all standing next to Erica Badont's desk and says, Chillins, I'm going to trust you to keep this secret. Go back to your dorm rooms and do not share this with anyone. Also, you know, the four of you I've been keeping my eye on you. You're my star junior players, so I might require your assistance later. Okay?
Yes, sir. You got it, sir. Willing to do anything.
I'm going to smoke weed.
Yeah, you do that, Moses.
Yeah.
And then Lindo looks at both
Darius.
of you. Delroy Lindo looks at the four of you very confusedly. And he just says, well, we'll let you know if we need you. Maybe go back to your rooms.
Will do. Thank you, Headmaster. Let's go.
And I'm assuming you all run back to your rooms, correct?
Yeah. Well,
I
except
walk because now I'm taller. I realize that I don't have to take as many steps.
I am not sure I can just walk into my room anymore, so I'm going to go meet up with Buffy, aka Morgause, and be like, what the fuck is happening? You Jeffed yourself.
First death of the night.
Yeah.
First chef tonight. I have a question. Do I have Jan now, or does Buffy me have Jan?
No, you have Jan.
You have, well, that's for you guys to decide. My assumption would be that, here's the thing. Do you want to let Erica Badont know that you lied to Becky and the spell went wrong? Or do you want to try and fix this on your own?
Absolutely not. So Jan is now with my good friend, and she will obey my friend because my friend looks like me.
And my sweet little bird Pitch is hanging out comfortably on Buffy me.
All right, cool. So you're not telling any of the professors what the fuck you've done.
Hell no.
Nah,
Okay, cool.
we're cool.
Just get stitches.
Hey
So,
guys, I think we should tell the professors what we did.
Shut up, Moses. You don't say anything. I'm sorry. Can
Wait,
pass
you
that when
don't
you're
say-
done?
Oh.
I need it for my blood pressure. It really just calms me down.
So the four of you hurry up, you grab your stuff, you try and book it back to the rooms in a way that makes sense. Of course, the halls are just swarming with students and professors. Everyone's so confused. And you are maybe 30 feet away from your dorms. Like, you can see the door to your dorms. And it's like you know in Scooby-Doo when the four of them are in a row, like walking in a row, and they bump into someone?
Mhm.
That is exactly what happens to you all. You bump right into Viola Davis. And she looks at the four of you and like really intently, and what's wrong with y'all?
Nothing, Professor Davis. Is there something that we can do for you? We're just on our way back to our rooms.
Something doesn't seem right today. Are you sure everything's okay?
I mean,
Everything.
Principal Delroy told us to go back to our rooms. Someone's missing.
Yeah.
Yes.
We thought we should just follow directions and just, head back.
I'm going to put Moses' hand down and I'm going to pick him up and put him underneath my shoulder.
I'm so strong.
We have to
The
go.
four
I
of
am
you-
so strong.
The four of you just want to go back to your rooms. You actually want to listen to what a professor told you.
I mean, we
I
could
always
use
wanna
some extra
listen.
time in the library because we really didn't get a lot of done with, sitting across from the Northeast delegation earlier today or yesterday. But we understand we have to go back to our rooms. There's no time for independent study.
And something about Morgal saying that she wants to go back to the library really resonates with Professor Viola Davis. So she just looks at you and she says, the other professors and I need to take care of what's going on right now, but I'll see what I can do about getting you extra study hours. Proceed. And she walks away from you guys.
I put Moses back down.
That was close.
Why don't we let people
Anybody
help
else?
us?
What?
I'm
Look,
sorry.
Darius.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Darius, remember that time when we were kids when you wanted to pretend to be someone else?
Yeah.
Like whether it be Peter Pan or, I don't know, Bill Cosby.
Yeah. He's my hero. He can do no wrong.
Exactly. Now is that
It was
time.
the past, Jordan. That's what people thought in the past.
I think 30-year-old Darius is looking at you going, ooh.
Ooh.
Now is the time. Just think to yourself, what would Moses do?
Okay.
And then
I'll do
whatever
my
you
best.
do, make sure you pass it to me, real Moses.
Plus, if we think about it, if you get in trouble as Moses, then that's a problem for Moses once we get all this fixed up.
Do you really want to plant ideas like that, Morgause? I could have a lot of fun in this tiny baby body right now.
Listen, people like smile when they see me as you. I'm into it. We'll talk. We'll talk.
So the four of you hurry up. You get back to the dorms. I'm assuming that all of you choose to go to the same room. Like you all just try to go to hang out in Morgause's room or whatever, right?
I
Can I try
mean,
to go to Darius's room first?
Pardon?
I wanted to go to Darius' room first and just to pretend to be him for just a hot minute.
So, okay. This is an actual DM question. Do you want to stay together or would you prefer to split up?
we're staying together, Moses, aka Darius.
Me? Him?
Both of them.
Both of them. Come on, let's go.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
I'm
so
Darius'
you all-
nipples for a second. Oh wow.
Buffy as Morgause strong arms both boys as is always necessary. And you all go back to Buffy's room. What's your first plan of action? I'm assuming it's trying to undo what's been done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super yeah.
Super duper, yeah.
Never.
Y'all need to be quiet. Buffy. Ask Jan if she still has that book on plants.
Hey, Jan. Jan,
Yes.
do you still have that book you gave me before? You know, the one about plants?
Jan has many books. Jan spits out 2 books. One of them is the book on plants from earlier. The other one is the really creepy, fucked up one that you guys thought you left back in the library, like the one that looked cursed.
Girl,
Well,
Is that the anime book that we borrowed?
we need gloves for that book.
And then, and she spits out 2 oven mitts again.
Okay. Well,
Put them on.
I'm going to flip through the book and try to get to the last page we were at with mandrakes.
The plant book or the creepy, like, cursed one?
The plant book, because I have to use gloves for the cursed book, and I just want to get an idea of what the mandrake leaves look like again.
Okay,
Okay.
then I'll sit with Moses Darius and look at the scary book.
What'd you say? I'm sorry?
I'll probably sit with Moses as Darius and look through the scary book while
The
he
creepy
holds it.
book. Okay. Everyone give me their brains roll. Roll whatever dice it is that you roll for brains.
I think mine's a
That might be 12.
6, right?
I actually don't have your character sheets up because I'm not prepared because my computer died right before we started this. So give me 1 second. The Jeopardy theme to yourselves because we can't sing it out loud because that's copywritten. Buffy, your brains is your D10. Morgause, your brains is your D20. Moses, your brains is your D10. And Darius, your brains your D4.
Waiting so, waiting so. You gotta roll those dice while people are waiting. This is a royalty-free song.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that, Jeff.
Moses
Sorry.
and I accomplished
Are
nothing.
you rolling? Who has their rolls?
Mine is a 6.
Okay. Moses?
2.
Morgause?
It's
Oh.
my D20,